Hi, I'm Officer Temporal, UCA Police Department. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
I have my license. Let me get my insurance.
All right. Reason for the stop is you're driving a little carelessly and a little recklessly, and you blew the red light back there. You aware of that?
No, I thought it was a green light.
Nope, was not a green light. Okay.
Right there?
On Rouse, turning onto Rouse, heading towards University.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
Yep.
know.
Do you have your registration and insurance on you? Real quick, anything in the vehicle I need to be made aware of? Guns, knives, bombs, drugs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Big red button, the world goes boom, nothing like that?
No, I have my vape, but that's it.
Okay.
Also my pen, but that's it.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
Okay.
Or 22. I just turned 22.
Just turned 22?
Yeah, June 26th.
All right.
Wait, here's my insurance, but I don't know if this is the updated one.
Okay.
My registration sheet. It's right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from work.
Where do you work at?
Bounce house.
Bounce House. All right. And where are you heading tonight?
I'm home. I live right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. All right, just stand by, talk with that officer. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
You said you work at Bounce? What do you do at Bounce?
Yeah. VIP.
You're a VIP? What's a VIP?
Yeah. Like bottle service.
You do bottle service and stuff? Okay. Alrighty. It's pretty cool. I didn't know they did that there.
Yeah,
That's at Bounce House?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. What's your home address?
My home is in Tampa, but I live right here at 9 Bellamy Court.
Okay. Alright. Hell, I'll tell you what, without looking at your radio, without looking at a watch, without looking at a cell phone, can you tell me the approximate time?
I think it's almost 4:15.
4:15?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it's 3:28. Alright.
Oh,
Without looking around at any road signs or GPS or anything, can you tell me where you're at right now, what road you're on? Again, without looking around?
I don't know the exact road.
You don't know the exact roads?
No.
Okay. How long have you lived over here?
I moved here in the fall, like
In the fall?
November, yeah.
In November. Okay, gotcha. So you've been living here for quite a while.
A little bit, but like I don't know the roads. I just,
Fair enough. Do you know the last major intersection you were just at?
yeah, I was on Rouse, and then this road is University.
Okay, I gotcha. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I only took like 3 shots. I did take shots, but it was about 3.
About 3 shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like earlier in the night, like around. I got in at 10. I took them at like 11 when the table started coming.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. Is this a push start or do you have keys?
It's a push start.
All right. Vehicles in park?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go shut it off.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you step out. Okay. Come on. Step this way. All right. And I'm gonna have you step over here on the sidewalk, just because there's vehicles and stuff. So I'm gonna have you step right over here. Watch your step. Don't step in. Hey, you step right here on my light. Just hang out with this officer. With this officer. One of the officers. Just hang out, talk.
Do you work there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you been working there for?
Since November when I moved.
November of
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, like 25.
Okay. Okay. What do you do there?
VIP, like bottle service.
Okay. So you bring it to certain tables, or?
Yeah, like they get a table and then I bring them the bottles that they buy and then I'll refill like the chasers and stuff that they have.
Okay.
And then I close them out and all that.
Okay. Officer Watkins was asking if you had any alcohol tonight.
Yeah, I told him I had 3 shots at like 11 when the table started coming.
Okay.
But I stopped by 12 and I drank water.
Gotcha.
I was on the phone and I know I was not paying attention. Something happened at work with, it's a long story, but something happened at work and it agitated me, so I was on the phone with my other coworker.
Gotcha.
And I was not paying attention, and I know I should have been more vigilant, especially because I had alcohol on me.
Right.
So I do apologize for that.
Okay. Yeah. It's just we had other officers observing your driving pattern. Okay, which caused major concern.
Yeah.
There was a red light that was ran. Okay.
Yeah, at Rose.
Yep.
Yeah.
And among some other moving violations as well.
Okay.
So, I mean, at this point, what we're doing is making sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
You understand?
No,
Make
I
sure
totally
that
get
you're
it,
safe to continue driving home, which,
Yeah.
to my understanding,
It's right.
it's
Yeah,
right over
it's
there,
at-
right?
But I totally understand, and I'm so sorry. again, like, I should have been paying more attention. I should have called him when I got home.
Right.
I was just very agitated with what happened, but I should have been paying more attention, especially because I drank, so.
And you were actually on shift working tonight?
Yes, sir.
And you're allowed to have drinks while working shift?
Yeah, well, it's only, everybody is allowed to drink, but I was only drinking because the tables asked me to drink.
Gotcha.
So I took 3 shots, but again, I made sure by 12 I was drinking water and stuff.
Gotcha.
So
to help me understand,
Yeah.
your position working tables at the VIP section. So what you're telling me is, you can correct me if I'm wrong, right?
No, you're fine, yeah.
Is that when people order bottles or whatever like that, and they ask you to drink,
Yeah.
right? You're telling me that you engage in that as far as being work related?
Yeah, just because I'm almost like a server, so like taking shots with them, sometimes it'll like increase your tip or make them buy more drinks and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So yes, yeah.
Okay.
But they already like buy the table initially and they give us the payment at the end. But just to increase like how much we make, because we get like a 20% gratuity.
Oh, okay.
So if they get more bottles, then we get more money. So
Gotcha, that makes sense.
yeah, so it's kind of just like, entertainment.
Right. Okay.
Hey, I'm Officer Sanchez with the UCF Police Department. Hey, where did you say you were coming from again?
Bounce house.
Okay. What were you doing at the Lark Apartments?
I was shopping the other coworker that I work with.
Got
She's
it.
another VIP.
Okay. So you dropped people. Was she drinking as well? You kind of just give her a ride?
No, she wasn't. She just doesn't drive.
She didn't have a car?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she's a freshman, yeah, so she's
So she's a freshman, right? So she's 18-ish?
yeah, she just turned 18, yeah.
So that could be a problem, like drinking when you're underage, especially as another server.
No, she's not allowed to drink.
She wasn't allowed to drink?
No, she's
Got
not,
it.
'cause
But she's still a
underage.
server too, right?
Yeah, but she's not allowed to drink, so
Got
she
it.
didn't have any alcohol in her, but the only reason I drove her home is because she doesn't have a car.
Okay, cool. She working on getting a car or something happened to her car?
I don't really know. I didn't ask her. I just know she doesn't have a car.
Nothing
I
wrong
picked her
with
up,
that.
so I dropped her off. So.
Yeah, that's where I noticed your vehicle was starting to drive, right? I saw you exiting the Lark Apartments. You made an improper turn out to the outermost lane and immediately cut across 3 lanes to turn onto Lock and Atosa. Right, that was the initial stop,
Yeah.
along with speed, along with running the red lights.
Yeah.
Cool. Just want to make sure you're okay. So as soon as these
I'm
officers...
okay. I feel bad. That's when I got on the phone with him right when I dropped her off.
Okay.
And that's why I know I did that, and I literally did that, and I was like, that was not a smart idea.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sorry. Sorry.
So,
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so scared.
no, you're good. Are you crying?
No, I'm fine. I just feel bad because I know I wasn't
No, you're
driving
good. It's just
properly.
making sure that you're okay,
No,
right?
I know, but I know I wasn't driving properly, and I should have been more vigilant on that, especially because I did drink, so I should have been more. No.
Yeah, you drove quite a good ways with several traffic infractions. So we originally saw it. We're just,
Yeah, I know. I noticed when I was at the intersection.
at the intersection.
Yeah, I was like,
With the other
Yeah.
coming across from you or behind.
like when I saw them pull out, I was like, I'm definitely not. I need to hang up the phone.
Got it. Okay.
But again, I was just talking to him. I was angry. I was distracted, and but I.
You go to school?
Well, I just dropped out of UCF. I'm going to Valencia for a little bit.
Okay, no problem with that.
A lot cheaper.
That's why I'm doing it. It's just too much money.
No, it's almost like the third.
Yeah, I know I'm taking out loans, but at this point, I'm like kind of like taking myself on a hole. So
Nothing wrong. One step at a time, right?
I got my A at Valencia too. So
There we go.
yeah,
Did you do the program where you get that and you can hop over to...
yeah. Like it's like a straight shot. That's
Yep.
why I did it because I'm from Tampa. So I was
Gotcha.
like, if I just go to Valencia, it's kind of like an easier way instead of going to like HCC. But yeah, I dropped out. But I still am planning on getting my major at UCF. I'm
Yeah.
just doing like the prerequisites at Valencia.
Okay.
What did you want to major in?
I was going to do marketing, but now I'm switching to communication.
All right. So what kind of classes did you have to take for that now that you're switching?
I haven't like done it yet. Like,
Not done it
all
yet?
yeah, I have the whole thing on my computer, but I haven't like signed up for it yet.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna do it in spring, not fall. Fall,
Got
I'm
it. So you
still-
take like a little leap semester?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like earn money right now and have 2 jobs, focus on that, and then start school again.
We're 10-4.
I got it.
There we go. We got it.
So again, when the officer comes by, what's your name?
Emmy.
Emmy?
Yeah.
I'm
Her real
Officer
name
Tirado.
is Emily. but-
Emily, okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Officer Temperado's gonna come by, right? He's gonna make sure you're okay to drive. All right. He's gonna explain everything else to you when he comes through. So we're just gonna continue to hang out here and just talk. You know. All right. You're good. All right. Again, it's just you're driving. That's why you see so many police here. Okay.
Emily,
Officer Temperado.
like I said earlier, I'm Officer Temporada, UCF Police Department. The address that's here on your license, is that your current address?
No, it's not. It's the one in Tampa.
It's the one in Tampa? Okay. All right. And where'd you say you're coming from tonight?
Bounce.
Bounce? And you said you work there?
Yes, sir.
What do you do it there, if you don't mind me asking?
No, you're fine. I do bottle service, so it's
Okay.
like VIP.
VIP? How's that been working out for you?
It's been good.
Good? All right. All right. And you just were heading home?
Yes, sir.
You had anything to drink tonight?
Yes, I've had 3 shots.
3 shots? What time do you think you had those shots at?
Like around 11. It was like 11:30, but by 12 I started drinking.
You started drinking water at about 12?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you said you only had 3 shots?
Mhm.
What kind of shots were they? Do you remember?
It was the bottles that were at the table, so I know one of them was Ciroc.
Okay.
I think the other 2 were Casamigos. It was like
Casamigos,
tequila.
what is that? Is that
Tequila.
tequila? And the first one is, I'm not familiar
No,
with
you're
it.
okay, it's vodka.
Vodka? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then that you said you only had the 3 shots. You started drinking water after that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And you just got off work now? Heading home?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There.
Right here?
Yeah, that's the address I was telling you about, but it's not the one that's
It's not the one on your address?
Yeah.
Do you know what road you're on right now?
this road. I don't know, but
Okay.
yeah.
How long
I
have you?
just November.
Since November?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been here for about 8 months, not in some change, and you
Yeah.
don't know the road?
I know that's bad, but I really don't pay attention. Glenwood? Is it Glenwood? I
It's
mean, I
not.
live in Glenwood. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. So this
I'm
apartment
dry.
complex is called Glenwood?
No,
Is it-
I live. These are houses. This is a neighborhood.
Mhm.
My neighborhood is. This is Glenwood.
You're saying this road right here we're on is Glenwood?
No. Like my neighborhood is called Glenwood.
Oh, okay. Do you remember what road we were just on?
Yeah, University.
University? And do you know what road or what the major intersection was that we went through?
University and Rouse.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm just going to re-explain it to you. So the reason why we stopped you, okay, is because of your drive pattern. You were swerving, you were riding the median, going down Lake Natosa. The light at Lake Natosa and Rouse ran the red light, as well as the one on LFA as well. So those were the reasons why we initiated the traffic stop, and then you just happened to be, your final was right here. So what I'm going to ask is if you're willing to participate in standardized field sobriety exercises. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Calm down. What happened?
Zone A, UCF
Well,
1.
loud.
No, sorry about that. My radio's loud. Would you like some assistance in explaining adverse?
Please.
All right, and it's Miss Emily, right? Hey, Miss Emily, I'm Officer Watkins, right? UCFPD. We're already talking, all right? I understand you said you consumed alcohol tonight.
Yeah,
You explained to this officer here what you consumed, okay? So I'll tell you what I observed when I was talking to you, okay? I can smell an odor of alcoholic beverage or the impurities of an unknown alcoholic beverage emanating from your vehicle, okay? I see your eyes are bloodshot watery, okay? And at times you had slurred speech, right? So that's why I asked you to step out of the vehicle, okay? Especially with it being a push start, I don't want you to, put it in gear and drive off, and then we have some issues.
I would never.
I got you. I feel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
not dumb.
No, I never said that.
I know you didn't. I'm sorry. That was a joke. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's
Keep
okay.
going.
It's okay. And just even now, while you and I are speaking, I can smell an odor of an alcoholic, emanating
No,
from
I
your
know.
emanating from your facial area. Okay. So what Officer Temperado was asking is if you're willing to perform field sobriety exercises to dispel his suspicion of you being under the influence of any alcohol, any controlled substances, and that's what he's asking. Okay.
Yeah, no,
And would you be willing to perform those field sobriety exercises?
I just.
I understood. So
I'm so sorry, but.
no, I understood. This is what I have to explain to you now,
No,
okay?
yeah.
So what I have to explain, to you now is adverse consequences. All right.
yeah.
So what adverse consequences are is based on the totality of our investigation thus far. All right, we have to make an arrest decision. Now, what that means is to arrest or not to arrest based on the total evidence that we have thus far, which would be driving pattern, which is our partner observed you coming off one of the side roads, going completely across 5 lanes of travel, then quickly coming back across 5 lanes of travel, making a right-hand turn on red without stopping, and then while driving westbound down Locanatosa, driving over the yellow line, right, to the point where just your right wheels were driving on that lane divider, okay, and then coming back over, swerving between both lanes, all right, and then also speeding, all right, which he was able to follow you and gauge your speed, okay. So based on all those facts, based on everything that we have here, I have to ask you again: would you be willing to perform the field sobriety exercises? Yes or no?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, I
all
know.
right.
Yeah.
So
That's
you've only consumed alcohol tonight. No chemical substances, no controlled substances.
No, I've hit my pen that's in the car.
You've hit your pen. What's a pen? What does that mean?
Like a weed pen.
You have a weed pen in the car. Okay, all right. So you have a weed pen in the car, and you said you hit that. About what time did you hit that?
That was like earlier in the night, like before I drank, like around like 10 when I got in, but then that's it.
Gotcha. So you haven't hit your weed pen since.
No.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Alrighty. So you haven't hit your weed pen since about 10 o'clock, and that was around the same time you started drinking too.
I started drinking at 11.
At 11. I'm sorry. Okay. So you hit the weed pen at 10, started drinking at 11. So you have had a controlled substance in your system tonight, which is the weed, and you have had alcohol in your system, but no chemical substances, right? No like huff and spray paint or anything like that. Which I mean, I don't see any signs of that on your face, right? Okay. Alrighty. And no paint thinners or anything like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No Xanax. Okay. Aprazolam. Adderall. Okay. All right. Would any of those items be in the car other than the weed pen?
Just the weed pen, and I have a vape, but
You have a vape. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But you said you're over 21, right?
yeah, I'm 22.
You're 22. All right. All right. All right. I'll tell you what. Just hang tight right here, real quick. All right. If you could just hang out with Officer Torado real fast. No, but don't move from this position.
Oh.
He'll come back over. All right.
Oh, okay.
Come on up. All right. So tell me what you have, just from standing and talking. Did you by chance hit the flashlight on the eyes like I did?
No.
Okay. So you wouldn't see. You're just standing here like this.
No, because I was on her
redness.
side.
Right. So that's why I did this. Hit the eyes real quick, and you can see how bloodshot they are and how watery they are. Right. Did you see that? Yes. No.
No.
Okay. We can go back over and look. All right. Did you notice anything else about her while we were standing when you first encountered her and standing there talking to her?
Other than the slurred speech and she couldn't remember what road she was on, but she was able to tell you what intersection she was at.
So when you first encountered her, she was standing much like this to keep balance. She had a much better base to try and keep balance, right? Okay. Much like we would. Even while doing so, she had an audible sway forwards and backwards, which I was able to.
Compared to the pole.
I'm hoping the camera picked it up because I was trying to aim it at that pole, and you can see the top of her head swaying back and forth. Even now, and Officer Sanchez is saying it, even with her feet together, it's more pronounced as her legs are closer together. Right. So then you have the odor of alcohol, admittance to drinking, and then she also said that she hit a weed pen, which is in a car, at 10 o'clock tonight. So based on the totality of your investigation, and she declined SFSEs based on the totality of your investigation. Do you feel like you have probable cause to arrest for DUI?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. And it's
I do. Do you
totality.
concur?
It's driving. It's everything.
Yep.
Sure, talk to me. What's up?
I know I'm gonna go to jail. Since it's the weekend, I don't get out till Monday, right?
Well, we
Or
don't.
am I allowed to ask you that? No.
No, you can. I mean, to my knowledge, right, the investigation, okay, for
I
right
just
now.
know if you deny it, so
Well, yeah, we have to.
that's okay. I
Right.
just want to know.
Yeah. So if you're asking if that were to happen tonight,
Yeah.
okay, you know, you would have to have an arraignment. It would be probably Monday morning for sure. That would be over at the Orange County, right? I believe that you should have a bail,
Okay. Yeah.
a bail amount. But if you were to go tonight, right? There's a certain amount of hour waiting period before you can get bonded out. Okay. All right. So I'm not quite sure. I was standing over there, so I don't know what the conversation.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So, you know, obviously, by having a driver's license, right, and one issued to you, okay, at a point for us as law enforcement, if we feel that we need to check to dispel our fear that you're good to go to drive, if we request you to do a field sobriety exercises, right, determine where you're at.
No, I know, but
Okay. All right. So, I mean, you have options, right?
yeah.
So you have two. And by declining field
I go
sobriety
there.
exercises, right? Based on the totality of circumstances, your driving pattern, right? Based on personal contact, okay, with the officers, myself, you know, and your demeanor, it all goes hand in hand
Yeah.
for a determination.
No, I get it.
So, but yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to ask that
Yeah,
question.
no worries.
Do you mind if I sit down?
Did you feel comfortable sitting down? I mean, there's a lot of bugs down there, you
No,
know?
it's okay. I just
Okay.
a lot of things on. I know this is a bad question, but I do have to pee, but I'm not gonna do it now. But like before I get there, or like when I get there, am I allowed to pee before?
Well, it's going to be a process.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes. So once you, if game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you're sure?
Well, if I'm told if you deny one, then it is.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know anything. But my question is just.
I mean, as far as right now, you're still chained, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
No, I know.
Okay.
I said yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So there's no bathrooms out here available.
No, I know.
I understand. I'm just going through it. Okay. Depending on the route or your decision, right, and based off of everything, that observation from the investigating officer here and the other officers who observed your driving pattern, right? You know, that's up to them. Okay.
Okay.
I know for sure a DUI center has a bathroom there, and I also know that you have to wait until you go be processed.
Yeah.
Emily, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Thank you.
Okay, put your hands like you're praying.
And we appreciate you being cooperative.
Of course.
Those aren't too tight on there, are you?
No, they're good.
Okay.
Thank
Just
you.
make sure.
Alright, I got her. Just double lock it.
You want to do the pad search? Thank you.
Your car is the front one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Emily, we're gonna come to the front of this car, okay? I know these officers already asked while you were in the car. I'm gonna ask again. You have anything that can poke me, stab me, stick me in any way?
No.
Anything in your pockets?
No.
No? Look this way. Open your mouth. Okay. Right, step off the building just a little bit. Thank you.
No sweat.
Go ahead.
No, you're
Swap.
good.
Go. Go. Alright, widen your stance for me. Widen. Okay. Good.
Real quick, hold on. Step outside real quick.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and turn around. Just make sure you don't hit your head, alright?
Alright, thank you.
Let's put the spit on her.
Yeah, go around the guy right here.
Can you give me the seatbelt?
Yeah, my bad. There we go.
Thank you. Good. Hey, Sanchez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her what she's being
Explain.
placed under arrest for. Just simple as, hey, just want to let you know you are being placed under arrest for driving while.
Yep. You can tell her, you can explain the process to her, you can say that they'll explain it there, either or you're just going to tell her we're going to the DUI testing center. I just want to make sure, we have mutual aid to the DUI?
Yeah, you're good with mutual aid. It's in your CAD notes for the final stop and the DUI center until 6 a.m. And you're going to request breath before 6 a.m. so you're good to go.
Okay.
You all set? Just let her know
That's
that
all you
you're...
need the mutual aid for is for by consent.
Yep. Just let her know you're...
Everything else, you're good to go. If anything, we're going to head back anyways because our radios aren't working. Either myself or Sanchez can meet you at the DUI center depending on the supervisor to assist you.
Okay.
If you want to tell her on the way there, that's where you're taking her. DUI testing center where they're going to request for something else. We're going to request for your blood, breath, or blood. More than likely it's going to be breath and possibly urine.
Okay. Let me tell you that real quick. Just stand by. Hey, Emily, I just want to let you know what's going to happen, okay? You are being placed under arrest for DUI, okay? The next step, what we're going to do, I'm taking you to a DUI center where they're going to request either blood, urine, or breath sample, okay? So that's where we're heading to right now. They're going to get your car all sorted out. Just stand by. Is it too hot, too cold in the back here?
It's a little hot, but it's okay.
A little hot? All right, I'll tell you what.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
I don't want to make it any more uncomfortable than it already is for you.
It's okay, it's fine, it's okay.
Okay. All right, just give me 1 second, all right? Can you give me is the address for the DUI center still, like I could just Google it?
Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
You already said 10:15?
I'll send them the code.
Yeah, jump in your car so that when you put out that you have 1:10:15 for signal 1, 51 to the DUI center, copy on mileage, and then you can give me mileage.
Okay.
Alright.
And then when I get there, I just
You
Put in
sent
the
it to them
code?
already?
Yep, I sent them the code. I'm going to need to send them the address.
Oh, okay.
put in the code, walk them in, they do the rest, right?
Correct.
The
Just ring the
DUI
doorbell.
text will lead you through it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.